Welcome to RinkusRasoi. I am making very healthy version of a pasta sauce. My kids loves to eat fettuccine alfredo. So today I am making a very healthy version of this pasta sauce. I am making it from the cauliflower. So let's start making our alfredo sauce. Here are the ingredients to make the cauliflower sauce. To make the cauliflower sauce, first I am going to remove the roots with the knife. And then with my hands I'm going to separate out the roots and then separate the florets from the cauliflower. You don't need to cut the cauliflower in small pieces, just randomly separate the florets because anyway you're gonna boil the cauliflower, so don't worry about the size. Just separate it like this. And if you see it's very big pieces, just make like half with the knife so it will like cook evenly. Now I'm going to put all my cauliflower in this colander and I'm going to give a very nice bath to clean the cauliflower. I have already put my water to boil, so my water is ready and it's boiling. So I'm going to put all my cauliflower florets into the water and let it cook for at least 10 to 15 minutes. So the cauliflower will nice and tender. So I'm going to cover the lid and let it cook for 10 to 15 minutes. So while my cauliflower is cooking, let's prepare the butter and garlic mixture. So here I have a pan and in this pan I am adding 2 tablespoons of butter and let it melt. And then I'm going to add at least 10 to 15 cloves of garlic. I just roughly chopped it and saute the garlic very nicely into the butter. Make sure to stir continuously because you don't want to burn the garlic, because if your garlic is little bit brown or burnt then it will smell very bad. So make sure to stir it continuously. So my garlic is almost cooked and I'm going to cook for 1 more minute. So it's almost done. So I'm going to keep it aside and I'm going to boil my pasta. So here I have my pasta water is ready. So I'm going to add my fettuccine pasta inside. I'm going to break it in half and add into the water. Same thing with the other pasta. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil so the pasta will not stick to each other, and just give it a nice stir so everything mixed together nicely, and let it boil for at least 10 to 15 minutes until you see the pasta is tender and al dente. Here our cauliflower is ready and it's cooked very nicely and evenly. So now I'm going to switch up the flame and I'm going to cover and let it sit for at least 5 to 10 minutes and let it cool down a little bit. So it's been 10 minutes and my cauliflower is little bit cooled down. So I'm going to transfer the cauliflower florets into my mixer jar. So I'm using my strainer to strain the water from the cauliflower. I recommend to use high power mixture. I'm using my Vitamix over here, so you will get very nice and creamy texture of your sauce. Now I am adding garlic and butter mixture into this cauliflower florets, and then I'm going to add couple tablespoons of water from the cauliflower. It will help to start the blend up. Now I'm going to add a little bit more. Then I'm going to add at least half cup of milk. I am adding 2% milk, but if you want creamy texture you can also add whole milk, and blend it nicely until you see a very smooth paste. And here you have your cauliflower sauce is ready. Look how creamy it looks. You cannot even tell that it is from the cauliflower. The texture of the sauce is very nice. Now I'm adding little bit of salt. It depends upon the taste. Then black pepper, and stir it nicely. Give it a nice stir. Now I'm adding little bit of parmesan cheese. My kids love the parmesan cheese, so I'm adding little bit of parmesan cheese to give it a nice creamy and cheesy flavor. So I have my pasta ready over here and my sauce is ready. So let's start making fettuccine alfredo pasta. So I'm taking little bit of pasta in a plate and little bit more. And top that with the nice creamy cauliflower sauce. Look how creamy and rich it looks. And now garnish with some parsley. So now my Alfredo sauce with fettuccine pasta is ready. So try to make this at home. You can use any kind of pasta. Right now I'm using fettuccine pasta, but you can use pasta of your choice. So thank you for watching and I'll see you with the next recipe. Till then, happy cooking.